Welcome to Sunday with Susan. This is a unique practice, all about you taking time to reflect, to move, to unwrap the best version of you. Today, I've prepared a 30-minute flow that's all about making ourselves light. So come with me to unravel that best version of you today. Hey, buddy, say hello and go ahead and if you have your playlist, it's always a nice thing to go ahead and take that playlist from Spotify. I'm going to go ahead and hit the start button. If you do the same thing at the same time, that's always nice. Good morning, Karen. So if you've got your playlist started, go ahead and come with me. We're going to start right at the top of our mat, and we're going to stand up. So go ahead and just let your feet be the width of your hips. Look down, pull your toes up, spread them out, pick your heels up, slide them back. Create a solid foundation and then just stand tall as you stand in mountain pose. See if you can still your body, steady your gaze with that drishti, and then begin by rising your arms up on the breath in. Collect your hands at heart center on the breath out. Now reverse that. Inhale, rise up. Take a swan dive down into a fold, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, maybe hands on shins or fingertips on floor. Exhale, bow back down, rise back up. Start to move your breath with your body. Collect your hands back to heart center. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, swan dive down. Hinge, bend, and fold. Inhale, halfway, tabletop style with your back. Exhale, fold back down. Do that 2 more times. Rise up, breathe into this new day. Hands to heart center. Breathe out. 1 last time. Inhale, reach something up that is good. Release anything that is not so good. Inhale, create space. Exhale, dive into that space you create. Rise back up, breathe in. Hands back to heart center. Breathe out. So today, as we get started, should you have a purpose for your practice, some words of wisdom from Buddha, he talks about making yourself light. And then Jesus said he is the light. And then Gandhi said, live your life as light. So draw in your purpose, the light that shines and resides within you today. Seal something good to dedicate this time you've carved out towards. And then open your eyes up, lift that light up, breathe in. Part your arms again, dive back down, breathe out, heel toe your feet a little bit further apart, soften your knees. Come into your most favorite forward fold. Mine is ragdoll, where you connect one hand to each bicep. Yours might be draping your hands just along the mat. It might be hands even on your thighs, just kind of adding a little extra support, or maybe even blocks. But ignite a little shift right here. Start to move the energy of your body side to side. Get that flow moving of your breath with a smooth, steady cadence. Then hold up right in the center to access stillness. Now take a gentle movement of your head. Anything that could hinder your practice today, any angst, any worry, any offense, any grudges. See if you can let it empty from inside your head onto your mat. And then releasing your hands wherever they are, just move your head very gently back and forth, just signifying that yes, knowing that you are exactly where you belong. No coincidence you're here. Bring your feet together and then root down to rise back up. Breathe in. Hands collect back at heart center. Rise the arms back up, moving through the moon salutation. Bow down and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Step your right foot back behind your body. Dip your knee down and then offer your arms up on the in-breath. On the out breath, plant your hands, step in to Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Find a little pedal through your feet. Maybe it's your first down dog of the day. And then let your heels lift up on the in-breath. Bend your knees, let them hover over your mat as you let your shoulders stack over your wrists. Lower the knees down, shift forward, go chin, chest, belly, slither right onto your mat as you point your toes, retract your shoulders and lift your heart up. Exhale, lower back down, tuck your toes under, take your body up and back, downward facing dog. Let the right leg lift on the inhale, turn open at the hip. Keep a long left side body. Knee right to nose, step forward, dip the back knee back down and offer your arms up, breathing that light into your body, into your mind, into your spirit. Shift to the top of your mat. Left leg joins the right. Halfway lift, breathe in. Prana, that breath, start to move it with your body. Connect the breath to your moves. Hands back to heart center. Just pause. Inhale, offer up that light swan dive back down. Hinge, bend, and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Step that left leg back on its own train track. Let the knee dip. Anjaneyasana as you offer your arms up. Hug into your own midline. Exhale, plant your hands, step in to downward facing dog. Levitate your heels up, pull your navel into the spine, shift into high plank. Exhale, lower down all the way to your mat. Point your toes, your choice of back bend. Maybe cobra, maybe up dog, palms of hands, tops of feet. Exhale, take your body up and back, down dog. Let that left leg lift on the rise, turn open to this day, this Sunday. Draw the knee right in, pause. There's such power in pause. Step it up, dip the right knee down, offer your arms back up, breathe in. Shift to the top of your mat, breathe out. Inhale, pump the heart halfway. Exhale, bow down and fold. One more time, each side, rise back up. Feel that lightness starting to move through your body. Hands to heart center and pause. Inhale, rise back up. One breath, one move. Surya Namaskara C, bow down and fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, right leg steps back, right knee dips. Inhale, offer the arms up. Exhale, plant your hands solid on your mat. Step in to down dog. Lift and shift, high plank pose. Lower all the way down to your mat. Point your toes, retract your shoulders, lift your heart up. Make yourself light. Take it back, down dog. Right leg is on the rise, turn open at the hip. Knee to nose, draw it in, hips are high, step it up. Left knee dips back down. Offer your arms up to the sky, hips deep to the earth. Shift, forward fold, Uttanasana, top of your mat. Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, Urdhva Hastasana, rise up, breathe in. Hands to heart center, Samastitihi, and pause. Inhale, rise back up, left side last time, swan dive down. Empty out your own breath. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, take that left leg, step it back, dip the back knee down, offer the arms up. Exhale, plant solid, your hands into down dog. Take that shift on the in-breath. On the out-breath, lower all the way down from plank. Empty your breath out. Point your toes. Rise up. Make yourself light. Exhale, up and back. Down dog. Let the left leg lift. Turn open in a new way on a new day. Knee to nose, pull it in. Step it up, dip the right knee down, offer your arms up, breathe in. Exhale, shift, forward fold, breathe out. Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, dive back down and fold. Rise up, Urdhva Hastasana, no rush. Hands travel right back to heart center and pause. Now lift the right leg up. Lift it up. Find that light buoyancy, that balance that you have in your body. Just transfer it into your practice. Steady your gaze. From here, cross that right leg over the left for standing pigeon. So your standing hip draws back. How do we make ourselves light? Begins in our thoughts. Stretch back the right leg. Dive down for a little praying mantis. Point the right toes. It's a little spirit dive. Now step back, this time crescent lunge. Levitate your arms up. Breathe in. Open it up, warrior two. Breathe out. Flip and follow that left palm with your gaze. Peaceful. Pinwheel your hands down. Shoot the left leg back, three-legged high plank. Turn that into chaturanga. Left leg joins the right. Rise up. Your thoughts determine your words. Your words determine your actions. Meet back in down dog. Right leg lifts. Turn open at the hip. Bend the knee, flex the foot, spread the toes. Stay right here or flip for a little wild thing, Kamakrasana. Open up. Your habits determine your character. Reach that right arm up, look up, bring it around, weave the right knee underneath, shoot it out. Fall your triangle, spin the left arm up and then overhead. Now, if it serves you better, you could always bend that right leg. Now, come back around, right knee into the nose. Step it up, Anjaneyasana. Dip the back knee down, offer your arms up. Slip the hands together, Kali Mudra. Dip the hips. Stabilize by hugging into your own midline. Tee your arms, lift your heart. Lace your hands. Slide them down the back side. Now dip your hips and tip your gaze back up. Release pyramid pose. Your character then determines your destiny. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale and fold. From here, soften the right knee. Float up to an L shape. Draw that left knee into your nose. Inhale, stretch it back. Do that again. Exhale, pull it in. Build that internal heat. Inhale, stretch it back. Work the core. Exhale, draw it in. This time, hold. Set it next to the right. Utkatasana chair pose. Left hand stays, right hand reaches back. Inhale, stand up. Hook your thumbs, open up your heart. Sit back down, chair. Right hand forward, left hand back. Inhale, brush and sweep. Open up. So what are those thoughts? Can you think light thoughts? Collect your hands at heart center. Make yourself light by thinking light thoughts to start. Now, right here, lift that left leg up. Come into crane. Steady your gaze. Stand nice and tall. Lift out of that right hip. Keep the left knee with the ankle beneath it. Cross that left leg over the right. Standing Galavasana. Pull the right hip back. Steady your gaze. Keep the gaze steady and stable and smooth out your breath. Now unravel that left leg as you dive down that spirit dive. The right leg is super bent. The left toes point. Step it back. High lunge. Think light. Follow that light, warrior two. Be that light, flip that right palm, peaceful. And pinwheel your hands, surround yourself with people who are like-minded. Shift forward, bend the arms, right leg joins the left. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, breathe out. Take your body up and back, down dog. Hold up in your down dog. So seek out that growth. It helps lighten the load. Looking for maybe even stories or people's lives that are inspiring. People who get about the give are the happiest people I know. Left leg lifts, turn open at the hip, bend the knee, flex the foot, spread the toes. Now, turn it inside out or stay. You get to choose. Spin that left arm up. Let your hips rise up towards the heavens. Breathe in, open up. Left arm lifts, look back up. Bring it around. Weave that left knee underneath your body. Shoot it out. Fall your triangle. Spin the right heel down. Pull the left hip back. Right arm up and overhead. Keep the breath flowing. Now, right hand down, pull the left knee in and pause. Step the left foot forward. Right knee dips. Collect those hands. Kali Mudra, shift the arms up. Dip the hips down. Work the opposing directions. Tee the arms, elevate the heart. Slip your hands, opposite thumb on top. Slide the hands down. Dip the hips, look up. Release that connection. Glide back, pyramid pose. Now pump your heart up, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Dive into that space that you create. Now float up with your gaze forward, L shape. Now the right foot can be flexed. Could be flointed or even pointed. Left hip draws back. Find balance in your hips. Right knee in. Pull it in, pull it in. Inhale, stretch it back. Work the core. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, stretch it back. Exhale, pull it in and hold, not trying hard, trying easy. Come into Utkatasana, thunderbolt pose. This time, collect your hands at heart center. Wring it out and twist. Left upper arm on the outside of the right front thigh. Now shift all the way over. Right upper arm on the outside of the left thigh. Let your thumbs come into the center of your chest and hold. Now bow down and fold. Heel toe your feet, maybe to the width of your mat, but maybe a touch further than your hips. Peace fingers are going to slip right onto your big toes. Levitate the heart up as the peace fingers pull the big toes up. Breathe in. Think light, follow light, be light, dive down. Now your elbows are sneaking inside. It's a little modified version. Let anything heavy slip out of your head. It starts with the thoughts. Think good things about other people. Thinking the best. Not expecting the worst, but expecting the best. Draw that yes back in. Now pull a little more peace up. Breathe in. Exhale, dive back down, surrounding yourself with like-minded people in your life. And you can be that light. Now stay folded, but lace your hands behind your back. Bend the right knee. Turn open to the left. Now make that shift. Bend the left knee. Turn open to the right. Pull the left hip back. Peel the right shoulder blade back. Release that connection. Heel toe your feet together enough. Heels in, toes out. Come to Malasana right at the top of your mat. Now from here, root down, rise up, be that light, lift up, open up on top. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, rise up, breathe in, look up, open up. Exhale, find flexibility, mobility, pliability. Last time, open up, breathe in, this time a standing back bend. Exhale, come back down. And hold. Let your triceps help lift your heart. Now you could stay right here, but if you want to come into Bakasana, plant your hands, pick up your heels. You kind of pop them up. Lift your hips up nice and high. Load your knees right on your triceps and pull your feet together, hugging into your midline. Balance. It's more about balance than strength. Now land back, no float back, land back to Malasana. From here, rise up. This time, stay standing. Heel toe the right foot right into the center of your mat. Reach down, lift the left leg up. Stand tall. Breathe. Now cross it over, right hand on the outside of the left leg, maybe the left foot, left hand grabs that foot, left hand reaches back, right hand grabs the foot. Now stand into it. Breathe, gotta breathe. Now cross it over, make that 4. We've been here. Standing Galavasana. Unravel that left leg. Stretch it back, dive down. Reach back, crescent, rise up, breathe in. Part those arms, left hand forward, right hand back. Right hand behind the left leg. Left arm up, arc up and back. Really breathe into that left side body. Lift up and back. Collect your hands and twist. Left upper arm outside the right thigh. Maybe you stay with your hands at heart center. Maybe you open up. Now, nice and slow, up and around. Warrior 2. Flip that right palm, peaceful. Pinwheel your hands down. Move your body through that vinyasa flow. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, take your body up and back down dog. Walk your feet in about 6 inches. Take a peek at your hands. We're going to hop up to Malasana. Pick your heels up, breathe in. Exhale, bend your knee. Hop, feet to hands. Nice, Malasana. Stable, steady. Now rise up, stay standing. Heel toe that left foot right into your center line. Make yourself light. Pick up that right leg. Stand. Now cross over. Left hand crosses over. Maybe left hand, right foot, or just hang on to the shin. Right arm back. If you want to kick it out, that's always an option. But breathe. Now come back, standing pigeon. Take your time. Cross the right leg over. Pull the left hip back. Stabilize and steady your gaze. Unravel the right leg. Dive down. Dive down, that spirit dive. Keep thinking those light thoughts. Even when you're in challenging situations. Step back, crescent. Breathe in. Think light, follow light, be light. Part the arms. Left hand behind the right. Arc up and back. Ring it out and twist. Right upper arm outside that left front thigh. Maybe you stay. Maybe you open up. High to low. Now, nice and slow. Up and around. Warrior two. Flip that left palm. Peaceful. Pinwheel your hands down. Shoot the left leg back. Three-legged chaturanga. Left leg joins the right. Rise up. Exhale, up and back. Breathe out, down dog. Now pick both of your heels up on the in-breath. Bend your knees on the out-breath. Let your knees land. Keep your toes tucked under. Walk your hands right up your thighs. Now, slip your hands together. Get a little fluidity into the wrists. Yeah, let them roll around. Make them light. Reverse that direction. Now, open up. Lift up off of your heels. Reach your arms up. Tee your arms like goalposts. Hug your inner thighs in. Ustrasana camel. Slip your hands into your back pockets. Take your shoulder heads up and back. Your sternum, your breastbone. It lifts up to the sky. It's a lifting pose. If it serves you to reach back to your heels, do so, but keep lifting up. Now, super slowly, come down all the way to embryo pose. Hands alongside your body, palms facing up. Lace your hands behind your back. Rise up onto your head. Let the shoulders rinse up and over, rabbit. Release that, hands and knees. Rise back up, cat. Inhale, open up your heart, a little cow. One more time. Exhale, pull the navel into the spine. Inhale, arch the back, look up. Now, go ahead and cross the right leg over the left. Sit back down. We're just going to come to a comfortable seat. I want you to levitate that lightness. Breathe your arms out and up. Make yourself light. Collect your hands at heart center. Now do that again. Inhale, lift up that light, breathe it in. Part the arms, this time lace them behind your back. Slide them down the backside. Retract your shoulders and look up. Now collect your hands right at heart center. Pull all that light in. Let your intention be sealed right into your heart. Make yourself light. Be light. Draw your chin to your chest. And I honor and respect that light that resides within you. And I am hopeful that you be that change you want to see happen in this world by shining your light of love. So let's finish off together. 1 Om to home. Sip your breath in, sit up super tall. Now go on out and be a blessing. Namaste.
I've been alone before.